Hello students, I'm here again with the new chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is Simple Equation. Now this is an introduction video in which I'll discuss few important topics related to simple equation. Now starting with equation. Now what do you mean by equation? Suppose if I write x plus 5. X plus 5 is not an equation, this is an expression. Okay? But if I put x plus 5 is equals to 1, then it will become an equation. As here we have equal to sign, okay, and it shows that this is equals to this, right? Now this equal sign divide the equation into two parts. This is called LHS. This is called LHS, means left hand side, and this is called RHS, means right hand side. Okay. And this x is the variable here. Now what do you mean by variable? Variable means the value is not fixed. Here x is the alphabet, so any alphabet P, Q, R, S will be a variable. Why? Because those values are not fixed. If I tell you like 5, its value is fixed here, so this is called constant. 5 is constant here. But if I tell you y, the value of y can be anything. It can be 1 also, 1000 also, 2000 also. Value can be anything. So value is not fixed. So this is called variable. Okay. Now I will show you how to form an equation if statement is given. Suppose the statement is sum of x and 5 is 1. Okay. Suppose this is the statement and we will have to write the equation. So sum means we will have to put plus sign. Sum of x and 5. So between x and 5 we will have to put plus sign. Is means equals to 1. So the statement, so the equation for the statement of sum of x and 5 is 1 is this. Okay. Now next, suppose difference between y and 8 is 10. So difference means minus. So we will have to put minus sign in between y and 8. So the equation will be y minus 8 is 10, means equals to 10. Okay. So the statement, so the equation for the statement difference between y and 8 is 10 is y minus 8 is equals to 10. Now suppose if it is given that product of 2 and x is 18. Product of 2 and x is 18. So what will be the equation? Product means multiplication. So 2 multiplied by x is written as 2x. Is means equals to 18. Okay, the equation for the statement product of 2 and x is 18 is 2x is equals to 18. So this statement can be given as like 2 times x is 18. Times means also multiplication, or 3 times x means 3 multiplied by x, or twice x means 2 multiplied by x, double of x means 2 multiplied by x. So this can be given in that way also. Okay. Now suppose the statement is x is divided by 2 gives 10. So what will be the equation for this statement? X is divided. So we will have to put divide sign. X is divided by 2. So x by 2 gives 10, means equals to 10. Okay. 1/5 of x is 10. So what will be the equation? 1/5 means 1 by 5. 1/4 means 1 by 4. Okay, 3/4 means 3 by 4. Of means into. So 1 by 5 multiplied by x of x means multiplied by x is means equal to 10. So the equation will be 1 by 5x is equals to 10. Okay. Now our next topic is finding solution. Okay. Suppose here one equation is given. Say x plus 5 is equals to 10. Okay. Now here suppose the value of x is given, which is 2. So we will have to check whether the value of x is 2 or not. We will have to find the solution of this. So for this we will just put the value of x on the left hand side, and as I said that, like before equal sign, this is called left hand side and this is right hand side. So on the left hand side we will just put the value of x which is given. Here we have given 2, which is the value of x. So we'll just put in place of x. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Now see, right on the right hand side we have 10. So that means this is not matching with the right hand side, and equal sign means this value is equals to this. So that means the value which is given, this is not the solution of the given equation. Okay. So if the value of x is not 2 here, as 7 is not equal to 10, so the value of x, this is not the solution of the given equation. Now suppose if I write on the left hand side we have, so this is our equation, x plus 5 is equals to 10, and on the left hand side we have x plus 5, and if I put the value of x is 5, if I put the value say 5 in place of x, so it is coming 10, and on the right hand side we have 10, and it's matching with the value on the right hand side. That means the solution of the given equation is 5, because after putting the value of 5, after putting the value of x which is 5, we have got the value which is matching the value with the right hand side. So we can say that the solution of the given equation is x equals to 5. Okay. Let's take another example. Say 4p minus 2 is equals to 18. Okay. Suppose the value of p is minus 2. So to check that whether this is the solution of the given equation or not, we will have to put the value of p on the left hand side. And on the left hand side what do we have? 4p minus 2. So here we will have to just put minus 2 in place of p. So what we are getting, 4 2s are 8, and then minus sign, minus 2. So minus minus plus, so 8 plus 2 is 10, and the sign will be minus. And on the right hand side we have 18. So what we have observed that the value on the left hand side is not matching with the value on the right hand side. So we can say that this is not the solution of the given equation. Okay. Now our next topic is solving equation. Okay. So here we will solve and we will find the value of the variable here. Suppose the question is, suppose the equation is x plus 4 is equals to 15. So we will use transposing method to solve this. So here first things you need to know that plus sign will be minus sign. After changing the sign, minus will be plus, into will be divide, and divide will be into. Okay. So at first we will have to put this imply sign. So this is transposing method. Okay. We are solving this equation by transposing method. So since we will have to find the value of the variable which is x here, so x will be alone and 15 will remain same on the right hand side, just transposing 4 to another side. So plus 4 will be minus 4. After changing the sign, plus will be minus. So here the value of x will be 5 minus 4 is 1, so it's 1. So 15 minus 4 is 11, so the value of x is 11 here. Okay, so this way we will have to solve the equation and to get the value of the variable. Let us take another example. Say 3p plus 4 is equals to 25. Okay, so at first we will have to remove 4 from it. Like here we have to find the value of the variable which is p here, so we have to transpose 4 as well as 3, but we cannot transpose these two numbers at a time. So what we have to do here, at first we will remove this, and then in the next step we will have to remove this. So 3p will remain same, and on the right hand side we have 25, so it will remain same. Now 4 will be transposing to another side, so it will be minus 4. Now 3p is equals to 5 minus 4 is 1, so it will be 2. Now we will have to find the value of p here. So here 3p means 3 is multiplied by p. So see here, into will be divide. That means when you, to find the value of the variable p, you will have to write p alone, and 3 should be transposing to another side. So 3 is multiplied by p, so it will be, after changing the side, it will be division. So 21 will be divided by 3, so 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. So the value of the variable p is 7. Okay, so this was about simple equation. Thank you, students.